Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the master bedroom transformation. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is taking out all the wallpaper in the master bedroom and all the trim, and then after that we'll be taking out the red carpet. If you've seen my house tour video, then you'll know that the entire house is filled with wallpaper, and that's something that I've never done before. So I've watched a couple of YouTube videos already on how to remove wallpaper, and I'm gonna try it out. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's not difficult, but with anything renovations and demo, you can't know until you try. So we're gonna start. So to remove wallpaper, I needed to soak the walls with hot water in order to activate the glue. I first tried using a cloth and hot water, which wasn't really effective, so I switched to spray bottles, which really soaked the walls and made removing the wallpaper much easier. You'll see that the wallpaper came out in 2 layers, so the top layer came out once I sprayed, and then I would have to respray for the second layer to come off again.
Hello, my name is Jay, and this is my family. We're working on ourselves.
As you can see, we're working alongside our kids, which made things really interesting, but we tried to incorporate them in these parts because they were not dangerous and the kids really seemed to enjoy it. Next up, hubby started to remove the carpet and the underlayment under that, and yeah, it was really just to cut it up and roll it and be gone, red carpet. We decided to get rid of the closet and instead do a floor to ceiling built in. That's because this opening of the closet was really small and there was so much more closet behind, as you can see, but you couldn't access it easily. So we wanted to open it up and do a wall to wall, floor to ceiling closet. So you'll see that as we go on in the video.
Yeah.
So once demo was done, we needed to do some electrical work to make room for new plugs for where our master bed would be. And so I'm really going to skip over this part because we're not electricians. We kind of learned how to do this DIY like everything else. And once we had done the electrical, it was time to close up the walls and start patching. So you'll see me doing some patchwork here, putting some drywall back in, and starting to do the mudding and taping. I just have to say that this was the hardest part of the entire room renovation. Mudding and taping, but on the ceiling, this is a workout. This reminded me of like secondary school punishment because my arms were hurting so bad. And then to make matters worse, because I'm not an expert, this is my first time doing mudding and taping on the ceiling. Because of that, it was really patchy up on the ceiling and I had to sand a lot. So that took forever as well. Also an arm workout, and there's so much dust. Unlike mudding and taping, painting is probably one of my favorite parts of the renovation, and I'd been wanting to use green paint for a long time, like a really dark green paint. So once we had this home, this was like my first thing that I went to buy. It is called Evergreen by Benjamin Moore. I think it's called Evergreen. I'll find it. It might be called Forest Green. I'll find it anyway, and I'll put it in the description. And on the ceilings, we used a flat white paint by Behr and Home Depot. And on the walls, we used Painter's White, also by Behr, Home Depot. Once painting was done, we did the floors next, and we used a light colored laminate floor. Because of the dark wall, we wanted the room to still feel bright, and I just felt like a light colored floor would bring out that brightness in the room. It was really easy to just click in the laminate. Also watched YouTube videos to learn how to DIY that. So our closets are from IKEA, and I took the measurements of the closet space and then went to the IKEA website, the home planner, and then just chose the closet system accordingly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love building IKEA products, but hubby does, so you know, here we are. I needed them to be floor to ceiling, so we used some 2x4s to build a stand, and then we laid the pack system over that and then put trim over it so that everything would look continuous and it would look more custom versus just a regular IKEA closet. For this accent wall, I got a 4x8 sheet of plywood that was 3/4 inch thick, and then I had the guys at Home Depot cut them down for me. Really nice guys, shout out to them, they did it for free too. And then once I got home, I stained it into a medium dark color, and then I started spacing them out evenly and nailing them to the wall like so. We are finally done with the room, so let's just take a quick recap of what the place looked like before. I really love how it turned out. These wood slats are my favorite part of the room, and you can see at the end that I'm kind of feeling myself too. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye!